కొంచెం ఉంటే కొంచెం Good morning, guys.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
We'll wait for 2 more minutes. Meanwhile, did you guys practice yesterday's class, whatever we did? Yes, no?
Yes, sir.
Anyone who is attending class for first time today? No one? Okay. Fine. Let me share my screen. Okay, let's have a quick recap. What did we do yesterday? What did we do today? Can you guys hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What did we do yesterday?
We went with print f/n/t.
Okay. What are the different ways of printing a statement? Now I'll give a variable. A is equal to 10, B is equal to 5. I want to print the sum of 10 and 5 equal to 15. And now it is coming 10 and 5. Next time it might come 20. Here 20, we should go 40. At this time, dynamically I need to print. How to print this?
Print F quotes, F quote,
Okay, F
the
quotes.
sum of curly brace A and curly brace 5, curly brace B equal to A plus B in curly brace. Close the bracket. Quotes, we should close, Sagar.
Okay. Is it correct? Is it correct? Others?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay. What is another way? What is another way? What is another way? Is it the only way that we can go and print the statement?
We can give, dynamically we can give. So,
Yeah, it is dynamic, right? Is it
yeah.
dynamic or not?
Yes.
Okay. Is it the only way to write a print statement? Is there any other way?
Yes, print.
Yes, sir, we can use format.
Okay. In format, what you'll do?
Like the sum of AB dot form, that sum of bracket we will give and dot format we can pass the value AB.
Okay. Fine. That's correct. That's a two-way where we can go and write. One is with respect to the format. In format, at the end, we'll go and give that format. And here we'll be passing that. Okay, fine. That's fine. After that, we got started with data types. Inside data types, we got something started with string. And what kind of a data type is string? What kind of data type is string?
Immutable.
What do you mean by immutable? Okay.
Which can change runtimes.
Object content can be changed, but not the memory location.
Okay. Can anyone elaborate?
Yeah, immutable means like we can change the value, but it's not getting changed in the garbage, like storage.
Okay.
You cannot increase or decrease the memory size.
Okay.
Immutable means when you change the object, then the attached memory address also gets modified with a new memory address, and the old one gets cleared by garbage collector. Sorry.
I have a string s is equal to ksr underscore data vision. Okay. I have this particular string. Now, how to access this particular R? How to access this particular R?
Using
By
index.
indexing
Method S of
2.
S of 2.
S of 2.
This of 2, I'll get. If I go and put like this, instead of R, let me put, I'll say RS. Will it allow? Will this allow?
No.
Why?
No, I don't allow.
No.
Why? Why?
It's because of immutable. We are not changing the location content.
Okay. Now, if I have gone and said KSRS data vision, now will
Yes,
it
it
allow?
Also,
will
it
change.
will not allow. So.
It will
Yes,
not allow?
It will change.
it will change.
The location will change.
Okay. Now you're saying A is equal to 5, A is equal to 10. What's happening in the backend?
In the backend,
Yes.
the 10 will be assigned to A and the 5 will be in the garbage collector.
The same thing isn't it happening here?
Yes.
Now, what I said, immutable are the objects at the given location. Now, whenever you go and create a particular string and you assign particular value, one particular ID is created. In that particular ID, you cannot go and directly change the value. But if you go and create any new, if you go and assign any new value, it will create a new ID. It is same for your mutability also. Even for the mutability data type, at that particular location, you can go and do changes. Whereas if you go and assign another value, it will go and create a new ID because that's a whole new value you are assigning to the variable. Are you good? Are you good?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. Now, then we got started with index. What is index?
Address location of
If you wanted to,
Yeah.
if you wanted to access element in a string from a range from
Position.
starting to ending with the step function.
Okay. Okay.
Positions of the character.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. It's a fundamental operation where we can go and access a particular value or particular character at the particular position. Either it might be string or any of the objects that are iterable. That is, we'll go and see next few things also. That is list. There also you can do tuple. There also you can do all the things which are iterable. For example, dictionary. There also you can go and access. But in dictionary there is no index. We'll come back to that. But anywhere we can go and access particular things which are iterable. There we can go and give this particular index. Now we got started with something called a string, where I gave this particular example. Okay. I'll take this. Okay. Can anyone give me the reverse string, reverse index?
-1,
-1, -2,
Minus
-2,
one.
-4, -5, -6.
-1, -2, -3.
Not from this side.
Other
No, it
side.
will start from back.
From N to
Okay, good. -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6. What about forward?
0, 1,
Zero.
2,
Can
3,
start
4,
from
5.
0.
Always your index starts with 0. Now if I say print of S of 7, what will be my output?
Index out of
Give
index.
Indexing error out of index.
We can only go and access a particular value which is there up to max. Okay, we saw till now. Now we'll go to the next step. Okay, now what we'll do with one character? Okay, if one character is fine and that's all fine, but I want to get multiple characters from my index. Okay, for example, I have these many characters. Now, out of this particular character, I want to get something has T and H. Now, what happens? Now, what is your starting point? What is your starting point?
2.
2.
2.
Okay, the starting point is 2. What is your ending point?
3.
3.
3.
Now, I'll write something as print of is start index colon length position. What do you understand by this? What do you understand by this? What do you guys understand by this? Just a vague answer. I'm not asking you to give the exact answer.
Length of the element.
Okay.
From starting index to how many values we want.
Okay. If I say start index, what will be my index here if I want TH?
2.
It's 2.
Okay. Start index. I'm saying length position. That means what is your length? 1, 2, 3, 4. What is the position of length?
3.
4.
Again, I'm saying 1, 2, 3, 4. What's the position of length?
4.
4.
Now, when you pass this, what will happen? In the backend, it will go and do 4 minus 1 and it will give us 3 index. It will take index, whereas you have to pass your length here and till what length you want. And here is a starting position which you have to. In this way, you can go and access your pH. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Now I'll write something S of 4 dot 2. What is my starting value?
Oh,
Oh, okay. Now I can say this as your index plus 1. Okay. Whatever the value you are giving at that position, index plus 1 also can say like this. Now, 2 I'm saying. 2 I'm
It's
saying.
H.
H.
Oh, it's Y.
Why?
No, it's Y.
Y.
Okay. Again, I'm saying you have a Python. Okay. Your index is going like this, straightforward. Okay. And you have given 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Here I'll give length 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is length position. This is index position. Now you're going what? Straightforward you're giving, going. And your starting position, I said what? 4. If I said 4, O, and I am saying I'm going straight forward, and the next index you are saying is 2, that might be length of 2 minus 1, that is 1. Can I go and access like this? I'm going forward and I'm reading backward. Can I do that? I'm going forward and I'm accessing the previous element. Can Python understand that?
No.
Others? I'm going forward. From this position, I'm going forward, but I'm saying your second element is coming backward of this. How can your Python identify that? Can it identify? Can it identify?
Reverse
I'm not giving any
translation.
reverse. I'm not giving any reverse. I'm just going forward. Okay. Now you know that you're going forward. This is your first stop. This is your second stop. Your bus, if you take any bus, one stop to another stop, it will go. And you are getting at the first stop, and you say, you drop me to the previous stop. Can it go and drop? Will it go and drop?
No.
No.
Yes.
Yes. Let's say you're going from Jayanagar. Anyone who is from Bangalore? Anyone from Bangalore?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Like you have Banshankari. From Banshankari to Jayanagar. From Jayanagar to the next stop, like say KR Market. Okay.
Okay.
Now you want to go to Banshankari. You saw one bus is coming in this way. It will go from Banshankari Jayanagar KR Market like this, and you got into this bus, and you say, please go reverse and go and drop me here, and then you go front. Will they go?
No.
No.
The same way, your starting position for here, you have given your index starting position here, and always you are indicating that I'm going in forward, and you are giving in the backward. You will say either you get down or you sit down. I don't know what is the next things. I don't know. The same way your Python also don't know. So it will give a blank value. Now that means your begin value should be less than end value. If we begin value greater than end value, what it will give? Empty.
Only one letter.
Why only one letter? They don't give
It
any
won't
letter
take.
because
Okay.
now
It
you
won't
are
take
not
first letter
giving
also.
you are not doing any indexing. You are doing something called as slicing. Now whatever you are doing, you are accessing the multiple elements. That means it is called as a slicing of a particular word you are doing. And since your begin is greater than end, it doesn't know the end stop because it will go always in the front way. So it will give a blank value. If I do the same thing, I'll come back. I'll create one more for you. String.ipynd. I'll give s equal to Python. I'll say print of s of 2:4. Okay, it got T and H. Same thing, I'll take it here. I'm saying 4:2. Now if I go and print, what's output it is giving?
Empty.
Okay, now I'll take this and I'll give 4 and 4. What will be the output?
Blank.
H.
AMP.
H.
It will be blank as 4,
Empty.
4 to
Blank.
3 it is taking backwards.
1 by 1.
It should be empty.
Empty. Why? If
Empty.
anyone say empty, why it is empty?
Because it
Yeah,
is
Because 4
yes.
minus
position
1.
is 4. Starting position is 4 and then length is 4. That means index is 3. So it is 4 comma 3. So backwards it cannot go.
Are you good? Are you good with this point?
Yes.
Others?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So we are
Okay.
calling it as slicing, right? How we are taking the value characters, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So two values you're taking, that means slicing. You're doing a slicing. Only one value take, that is indexing. If you take multiple values, that means it's called as a slicing. There's a sequence of extracting a substring or a sequence of character from your particular variable. Who asked this question? Sorry. Who asked this question? Okay. Are we good? Are we good with that?
Sagar, one doubt. If the start position is greater than the length position, then it will give the output.
I'll
Is it
come to that. I'll come to that. I'll come to that. Till now, any doubt?
no, sir?
Okay. Okay. Fine.
Sagar, can you increase the font, please?
Okay. Still increase?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Me? Okay. Now we have this. Now I'll give something. Again, I have Python like this. Okay. I'll say print of s of -1 is to -4. What do you guys think? What will happen?
Reverse output.
Reverse
M
output will be print.
The reverse output?
It will work.
MOHT.
Okay. OHT. OHT. You're seeing
NOHT.
output? Okay. Okay.
NOH will be output.
NOH. NOH. Okay. Okay. Others? Others? Now I'll write the same thing. What is giving? What it is giving?
It's
Empty.
empty.
Empty again.
We cannot go backward because of that it's giving
Again, it is same thing. Always. Now you are passing as a negative index, but in the backend, it will take what? Equivalent to that of a positive. It will take 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6. Always your slicing will go like this. You are saying -1 is your starting point, and you are giving -4 is the ending point. But your something called as slicing is going here. Now it is equivalent to this, it is taking 5. Equivalent to this, it will take this. Now 5 is to 2. Is it valid? Or let's say 5 is to 3 because it has to do -1. Is it valid?
No.
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 Again, it will give an error. Now how to fix this? How to fix this? Now let's say I want
-4.
THON. How to fix?
2 is to 6.
I want the negative only. From THON I want.
-4 to -1.
-4 to -1. What's output it is giving? I want 10 also. Why? Why it gave this?
We need to go with 0.
+1 after -1.
Now let me ask you, -1 +1, whatever the index is there. For that, what I said, your last value end index will be whatever index -1. That will be your value. Now, what is your -1? Is your index. -1 of -1 is what? -1 of -1. What's the output?
-2.
Now, at -2, what is the character is there?
Oh.
Then what I should put here?
Yeah.
What I should put?
0.
2.
2? Should I put 2?
0.
Now, index, now whatever the value I pass, 0, 0 minus of 1 is what? -1. And what's the value of -1 is? What is given? What I should do? What I should do? Now it came empty. How it came empty?
It is taking 0 as P. Starting.
At that case, I'll just go and put empty. It will take. Now, if you are at the end value, if you want to go and put, I'll just put as a blank. You no need to go and put anything, -1 or -2. It knows that if you are just putting colon and you're keeping as it is, it knows that I need to go and access. Now, if I go and do the same thing here, what do you think? What will happen?
It will print
Whole string it will come.
Okay. You don't mention anything. That means this is a starting value is my first character, ending value is my last character. But if you go and pass any value, it will always go to -1. Now, if you are doing 0, it thinks that you are passing the index of 0. I'll do for that as -1. Now, whatever the value you are passing, it's not exactly the length, but I would say particular that index +1 or -1 you do, at that time, whatever the index is coming, it is going and giving that particular output. Till now, any doubt? We'll see few more questions, but are we good till now?
Sir, like how are we implementing this slicing? Like if you have sentence like 2-3 words, so like can we use this at that point of time?
See, for slicing in string, mostly will not use, but when I come to string list and all, there also we can use slicing. At the time, if you want to go and replace certain values, you want to take a particular value in that list and compare to anything, at that time it will be helpful. Not every time we'll be using slicing, but it's one of the topic which is we can use.
Okay, so it's part of a string, right?
It's not only part of a string. You can put this slicing on top of index, list. You can put on top of tuple. They're all things you can do. But we got started with in string. When we come to list and all, we'll see there also.
In list or tuple, each element will have an index, right?
Yeah, we'll see that because few folks don't know what is index list and all. When we'll come back that time, we'll see. Okay. Okay. Fine. Fine. Now I'll give you few scenarios. Okay. Same question I'll take. S is equal to Python. Okay. I'll give something. I'll say print of S of 0:3. What is output? What's the output?
PYT.
EYT.
Okay. PYT is correct. I'll give few more things. I'll say 2:6.
Empty.
Empty.
THON.
Error.
Error.
It won't
THON.
return anything.
Okay. What output it give?
THON.
Okay.
THON.
I'll go and put 60. Let me put 60. All right. What output it is giving? What output it is giving?
THON.
I'll go and put 600. What output it is giving?
Same output.
I'll go and put here 20. What did it give?
Empty.
Empty.
Nothing.
I'll go and put -2 to 2022. What output it is giving?
Python.
Okay.
Python.
So that means it is not bound like your index, how it says, go and out, whenever you go and pass anything that is out of your index value, it will always go and throw you something error at index. Whereas in your slicing, if you have gone beyond that particular value, it will always end at the last letter and at the starting letter, it will go and take. The numbers are not okay. If you don't want to go and put, since if you went out of that particular bond, in the backend, it is going and converting into like this. It will take the first character and the last character and it will give the output. Are you good with this point? Are we good with this point?
Yes.
Sir, if we use -4, 600, it will show blank, right?
Now you tell me.
Yes.
What will happen? What will happen? Is your begin value greater than end value?
Yes.
Begin value is greater than end value? Is -4 greater than 600?
It will give Python.
What is a -4 index value? What is that?
TH.
Starts
1,
from
-1,
TH.
-2, -3,
T.
-4. See, always remember starting value greater or equal to end value. Then only it will give blank. Now, if I have done 4,000 like this, and if I had a went and execute, what output it is giving? If I go and put here, let's say 2, or let's say 5. Since 5 is the last letter, what's output is giving? Okay, if starting value is greater than end value, it will always give us blank. Okay.
Yes.
Now, I'll give the same scenario. Okay. You have something as 0 is to 6. What do you think?
Python.
Python?
Yes.
Okay, good. -2. What is the output?
On.
ON.
OL?
ON.
Others? Others? Others?
ON.
Okay, good. That's good. Now I'll give something as -6 -2. Then
PYTH.
PYTH. Others?
PYTH.
Okay. Who are new to Python? Anyone who is new to Python?
Yes. Sir.
Okay. What will be the output? I'm saying right starting
PYTH.
if starting is greater than end value, I'm saying it should give blank. 6 is greater than 2, right?
No,
No?
-6 is
No, -6 is lesser than -2.
At that time, what is the -6 value is starting this? Any doubt in this? It's a basic concept because implementation and all we'll see in the list. Again, we'll come back to this. But are we good with the slicing? Are we good with slicing?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sagar, I have one question. Like, why it is not giving any error? Like, if it is returning absolutely blank, where is it?
Sorry, I don't get you. Can you please?
Like, if we give the index out of range, it should give some
See,
error, right?
okay. If you would have done the same thing only with respect to index, okay, I'm saying only with respect to index, if you go and do, it will give out of bound error. Why? Because it is going and accessing. Whereas here, if you go and give any value, now what is happening here? If it is going out of that particular, now start, I know it always know my starting value is this, ending value is this, you are accessing, you are slicing. If you are giving apart from that value, I'll go at my, I'll bring my starting value, I'll take that, if above it is above that, and I'll give whatever the value you are passing, at that time it will go and bring that. It means that I know which stop to start, which stop to end, whatever you might be. In the same way, how you're traveling here. Okay, you're traveling from where? Let's say Banchankri to KR Market, you want to travel, but might have come from something else way beyond that. Let's say it has come from before Banchankri, what's station? Kengeri. It might have come to Kengeri, and after KR Market, it might have gone to Majestic. It doesn't matter wherever you are starting value and ending value, but for you is what Banchankri to end. This is what destination is. It always know that as your path na string. Got it?
Yeah, got it. Thank
Okay. Okay. I'll give you more things, and then we will try to finish it. Okay. Now you answer me. What will be the output? Okay, I'll take here only. What's the output? What is the output?
PYTH.
Same? Same?
Yes.
Okay. What is the output?
ON.
ON.
Oh yeah.
O N. Okay. Fine. Now I'll write something as, I'll take the same thing and let me put. Now if I do, what will be the output? Python, right?
Yes.
Yes.
I'll give one more semicolon and I'll say 1. What is the output? What is the output?
Python.
Python. I'll go and say 2 executing. What's happening here?
PTO means it is
After alternate.
alternate
Okay.
levels.
Exactly. So you have again Python here. Python. You have this Python. You have these values. And you have index 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now always your something called a slicing is what? Start, end. This end is nothing but whatever the index minus 1 and step. Now what is this step is nothing but when I say colon colon, if you're not past anything, it will be always your starting value is whatever the starting value, ending value that, and default step is 1. If you went and gave as something to, now starting value I gave nothing means that is starting value. After that, I'll go for 2 steps. I'll go for 2 steps, and that time P T O. That's the reason you are able to see PTO. Whatever the steps you go. Now after 2, is there any value here? Is there any value?
No.
No.
So it is not able to display anything. If I have done 3, it would have started here. It have gone. Let me take again. Let me remove this. If I have started with 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, this 1, 2. Any 3 is there? Any 3 is there? Any value is there?
No.
After 3?
No.
So what will be the output?
H.
E and H. If I give colon colon 3. If I give colon colon 4, what will be my output?
PO.
Empty.
PO.
Empty? Empty? I said what? Colon colon 4. Now what is this?
PO.
Now what exactly it means?
PO.
I'm saying 4. What this 4 means? What is the meaning of this
Indexing
4?
position.
Is it in? This is indexed. This is index minus 1. This is position or step that I need to jump. It is like jump. These many values you go and jump. And I say 4. How many index it will jump? 1, 2,
4.
3, 4. Now after your starting value 1, 2, 3, 4. But I given 5. Would I given 5?
PN.
PN.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It would have gone to jump and it will go. So whatever the steps you are giving here, that means you are accessing the alternative elements. That is called as a step function inside your slicing. Any doubt in this? Any doubt in this? Any doubt? What do you mean by step? We'll see practical. Theory wise, any doubt?
No.
Now let me start. I'll take one more. S is equal to Java program. Okay, I'm taking S is equal to Java program. If I say print of S of, what is the output?
Java program.
What's the output? What's the output?
Java Pro.
Java program.
Java
program.
program.
What's the output?
Java
Java
PRO.
PRO.
What is the output? Now, if I say length of S, what is the output of length of S?
9.
9. Okay. What is the index value of last value? Index value here?
8.
8. I don't want you guys to confuse. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now why I kept blank here?
There is a space.
No, there is a space. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What's the length of S means how many length? What is the length value? 9.
9.
Total 9 characters. Okay. I'm saying print of S of length of S. Now it is coming as print of S is to 8. Why 8? Why 8?
Length -1.
Okay. Whatever the number is there, that -1, that is 8. Now what is the last value of 8? What's the position in last index 8? What's the character is there?
G.
Now
G.
what will be the output of this?
Java program.
Java program.
PROG.
Anyone? Others? Are you good? Anyone
Yes,
have doubt
Sagar.
in this? Okay. Now I'll give the same thing. What's the output?
Like
What will be the
G.
output? G?
G.
G.
G?
Blank.
Why blank?
starting will be 9 to
9.
nothing. So 9 is not there.
Good. Because your last index value is only 8. You are saying ninth index. There is no ninth. So starting value is not there. So your starting value is greater than end of that particular index value. So always whenever start is greater than end, it will give as a blank. Now I will introduce something as minus. What will be the output?
Java program.
Okay. Can you explain?
Mm.
Why Java program?
-9 to till end. That's what we are giving.
If I go the same way in the negative, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7, -8, -9. I'm saying what? Length is 9, minus of 9. What is the starting position of 9? -9? J. At the end, I gave blank. So if I give like this, what will be my output?
Java program.
Any doubt in this?
But you are not giving inside the length, right? It is outside. Yes, means it will be called.
Sorry. I have to put here. Okay. Any doubt in this? Any doubt in this? Others? Are we good? Are we good?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Now I'll introduce 2. What will be the output?
It will print alternate characters.
Okay. And you are getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to put 3. 1, 2,
A
3.
J A
1, 2, 3. How jar came? How did jar come?
J is the starting one.
Hmm.
A as JAV3 it skipped.
Hmm.
Then again A space P it
Hmm.
skipped, and then R.
Hmm.
Then ROG. After that there is nothing. So jar.
Okay. Now I'll give something else. What will be the output?
JA.
Okay. Why J? 1, 2. It should have come R also, right? Should get R also, no? 1, 2, 3. I'm jumping 3 steps.
But ending is your 5, right? So in index plus 1 means it's 4, fourth up to fourth index it will go.
Hmm. Hmm.
So J fourth is your blank,
Hmm.
so it won't go
endpoint
beyond that.
is till blank, like after Java. So because of that, it's limiting till that point.
Now what's happening here is, if we come here, I am saying something as, I gave my starting letter as it is. I gave my starting letter as it is, but my end I am saying what? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I said 5 and I'm saying go 3 steps. Now 5 minus 1 is index is 4. Now up to 4 only you have access, and in that I'm saying go and 3, get 3 steps. Starting letter is 3 and third step is this, but my word is ending here. I don't have access for this. So whatever index you give here, up to that only your step function is working. Are you good in this? Any doubt?
Can you explain? Can you explain one more time, sir? I didn't get that.
Okay. No worries. You have what? Java program. Okay. Your index 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Now I said what? Yes of this, of this. What is the output? What's the output of this? Who asked the question? To explain.
Start from prog.
Java.
PROG.
Starting position is J, ending position is 5. 5 minus 1 is this. So it is Java, and there is one space. Okay, there is one space. Now I'm saying in this particular character, I'm saying starting value is this, and then you're saying to jump 3 steps. It went and jumped here. Is there any value after that to jump?
No.
So it will end here. You are limiting your character at the first point, that is slicing that. In that slice, you are saying to jump. That's why it has ended it. If it have not given any value, it would have gone till end, and this, it would have jumped. After that, it would have given you a value. Got it? Are you good?
Yes, sir. Yes. Thank you.
Okay. Now I will show you something. Okay. Output is Java program. Right? Okay. I'll say something as -1. And I'm executing. Let me do one thing. I'll remove this also. Okay. I'm saying something as this, starting value, ending value, and -1. And I'm executing. What's happening here?
Reverse it is printing.
Okay. Now you're saying you access everything. Now step what? Whatever the step you got, reverse it. That means from, instead of coming step from the forward, you come from the backward. So I'll give GORP, that space A, VAJ. That's why it is reversing the. Are you good with this?
Sorry, Sagar, can you please explain again this?
Okay, no worries. Now, in this particular step function, first I did what? Colon is not starting value, end value, 1. 1 is always what? You go in the forward way. Now you are saying -1. Now you got access to start and end value, and you are saying my step, instead of going forward, since I gave -1, you come in the backward. So what it will give? This. It will completely reverse your word. Since you are saying after accessing that particular word, you just ask to reverse that particular thing. Since you are giving as -1, it will reverse. Are you good? Are you good?
If we will do like -2, so how it will go?
What's happening? What do you think? What's happened here? Let me copy this. You have here. Let me bring it. It's not coming. Copying. Okay. Let me take a screenshot. It's okay. Let me take here screenshot. Can you see this? I guess you can't see. I'll remove this. Okay, now it is giving us GRVJ. Now, what I said, -1, it is what doing? It is reversing GORV space JAVAJ. Now I'm saying this was your -2. Now instead of that, I'm saying -2. What did it? When I said -2, what did it do? What was this question? Sorry.
It picked like GR space.
So minus is nothing but you are reversing that. After reversing, whatever the step is there, you want.
Got it. Sorry, thanks.
Okay. Okay. I'll give few more questions. Can show you. Okay. I have 0. I have 6. And what is the output of this? This. I will go and put minus. What do you think? What will be the output?
P space AVAJ.
Okay. I'll execute this.
Sorry, -2.
AP.
No, it is not coming anything. Why guys
Because
think?
like endpoint is 6 and like -2 will start from end. So because of that it's empty, I think.
See, if I put this
Starting
2,
value is this, then
see, if I put this 2, it is giving JV. Okay. If I put 2, it is giving JV. If I put -2, if I execute this, it is giving nothing. What do you, why guys you think what is happening?
Because -2 like it will if like we'll start from like minus like last point, then it will give value. Here we are putting positive value for starting point and ending point.
Okay. Okay. I'll take this. Okay, I'll take this and I'll give as -1, -7, -2. What do you got? How this GR came? Again, I'll come
Starting
here.
from the G.
Again, I'll put here P J A P A space P R O G. I'll put this here. I'll put this here. I'll say 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. -1, -2, -3, -4, -6, or -5, minus -5, -6, -7, -8, -9. -1 is to -7. What is the value?
GORP space.
Okay. I'm saying -1 to -7.
I think it's empty.
GORP space A.
URP space A.
AV is
Empty.
Empty. As the starting value is greater.
But when I say this, why it's happening here? If I put this here and here, and if I execute, what it is doing? If I remove this and I run, and if I put here as 2, what output it give? Okay. Now let me show you this. What's happening here?
Sagar, here starting point is greater than end point, because of that it's empty. But then how it's speaking like -2 jumping?
Asking about here. Now I'm just saying -1 of -7. Okay, it gave this. Okay, if I go and put the same here, it is giving empty. But as soon as I give something to, it is giving G and R. What is the G and R? Where G and R. It is taking only this. Now, what is the equivalent value of -1? What is the equivalent value of -1?
8.
Let me take this. Okay. What is the equivalent value of -1?
G.
Let's take 8. What is the equivalent minus of -7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
1.
1.
It's also wrong, right? And why it is taking? Okay. Let me see. It's something confusing. The equivalent minus of -1, I said, and -7. It took here. This is wrong. It should have come. So -1 you have. Equivalent value is G. It is starting that. It is ending here. Let's ask ChatGPT. This is even confusing for me. We'll make use of ChatGPT.
Do you
We'll
think
see.
that like it's like because of minus two it is reversing and trying to print something?
Yep, I guess. Let's see. Why I am getting output. What's the output? GR. Okay. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. That's it. Okay. Negative, it is coming here. Since you're slicing start, stop, end, starting character -1 is G. Okay. Top is -7. That is, V means index is 7 before A, J. That is also what we did. It is -1. This is a car starting character. Okay. Index. Go back by 3. That is R, G and R. G and R. R, which is R, this only. Starting valence is G, second index is -3 is R. Oh, okay, got it. Space, got it. We got confused because space. Now I'll put something as, instead of this, let me put this. Okay, let me, now it's output. I got confused because there was space, right? So we are not able to identify that space. Now what's it doing? Since there was space, it is coming what? -1 equivalent is G, -7 equivalent is what? A, and you are said -2, so it knows you are going in the reverse way. In a reverse way, your index is correct, because now instead of going forward, you are going backward. Now I can go and access that index also. At that time, I'll reverse it. Now, since there was something space here, so we got a bit confused. Okay, why? What it was happening? Now, instead of this here, there is a space. Now, equivalent to -1 is G, equivalent to -7 is this V. It is jumping here, GR space. And if you come here, it won't consider last value. It is not considering this because -1 of this is what? Last value will come this. So it is not considering, only these values are coming. Still doubt? Still doubt in this? Still
Why
doubt
it is
in
not
this?
picking V?
-7 of -1. What is the value?
-8.
Okay. -8 is J. Okay. That. It says -7, -1 is 8. S of -8 is A. 1, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7, -8. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Should have taken this also. Let me see. GR it has taken. Got it. Now, since you're going backward, here also you're going backward. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're going backward. You're saying the step is also backward. That's the reason. Since your index is what? If you're going forward, it will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, -1. You're going backward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, -1. It is ending here at 8. A. Got it?
No.
Forward means -1, backward means +1.
You're going like this. Start value, end value, step. Now, if I have said something as 0, and if I said 7, it is doing minus here and it is taking access up to 6. Now I'm going like this. Okay, I'm going like this. My starting value is -1. My ending value is -7. It is taking +1. That's the reason. It is not ending at this. Now -1, -2, -3, -4, -7, -6, and it is ending here itself because it is taking +1. Because even your step function here reverse back.
Like in each case, we have to consider it +1, or like for only jump.
Your index value, end value, I'm saying. Jump, since you're doing in a reverse way, -2 you have put. That's the reason it is taking +1. Now, if you have done any one of the positive, it would have not taken, because if you come here and if you see in the above case, I'm saying go forward and you take -2, that is not taking. But here you're coming, you're indicating that you are coming backward only, and then you're doing, that's why it is in +1. Don't get confused too much. Just a use case. We'll not be using this in a real time, but how to slice everything, just a use case.
So if we remove -2, it will give blank output. Is that because by default step is +1?
Yeah, yeah. By default is plus.
So if you mention -1, then it will print the whole string in reverse order.
What it is printing?
Means up to that
Okay. It
start
is
and
going here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it is only taking till j. Now if I put -6, if I run, what happened here?
GRT underscore.
-1, -2, -3, -4, -5. -6 of +1 is what?
-5.
-5.
That's what it is taking. Okay. Are we good?
Got it. Got it.
Others? Others?
Yeah,
You got
good,
confused
Sami.
because
Understood.
there was space. So even I got a bit confused because there was space. I was not able to identify that why it did not come here. But since we added this particular blank, now we are able to identify that. Okay, fine, fine. Now I will give you one use case. Do you know what you mean by palindrome?
That the string is same from point. If you
Yeah.
read from
String also same
that,
meaning.
both are same.
Okay, okay. Now I'm reading this in forward. I'm reading. If you read that also as a backward, is the meaning of both the word are same?
Yes.
I'm reading from forward, race car. If I read like RACECAR, is my meaning same? The meaning, whatever the word is coming. If you read from the forward also, if you read from the backward also, is it same?
Yes.
Yes.
Others, is it same?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Enter Y. Is this same?
No.
So whenever you read in the forward or read in the backward, if that is coming as same, then those are called as palindrome words. Okay, now I have this use case. I need to go and find, I'll go and give one word. For that particular word, I need to go and say whether that particular word is palindrome or not. Okay, first I'll go and say word equal to input of enter your word. Now what's the use case of this?
we ask you to input a word.
Okay. What's the use case? If I run this, what will happen?
It will
It
prompt
will ask
for
you to
You need
enter.
to give input.
It will prompt to enter.
Okay. If until I give any word, it will run. And since I'm not displaying any word, it has not displayed. It would have said print of that particular word. Then if I enter, if I give anything, it is displaying that. Okay, fine. Now I will go and say, now I have a word. Again, I'll give one word is equal to race car. I'll say word of colon colon word of colon colon minus 1. What is the output?
Same
Race
as
car.
forward
Same.
race car.
Okay. Now what's the output?
first one is race car 1 and other is 1 race car.
If you run this, is race car 1 and 1 race car. Is there a palindrome?
No.
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 Yes.
Okay. Now I need to make sure that I know that if I reverse something as -1, it is reversing my string. Now my requirement was what? Read from the forward, read from the backward. If both are same, then it is called as a palindrome. Now inside your something has Python, you are saying word equal to input of this. Now equal to is what? You are equating some word, some value to the word. Now the same thing if I come here and I'll add this and I'll take this, I'll say equal to this. Now what you are doing, you are not equating any value. You are saying whatever the output is coming from this value, you check whether it is same with this particular value. If I go and print this, if I go and print this, if my values are same, that means what? True condition. If values, whatever the value of word, if I read in the forward, if I read in the backward, if it is true, then what? It is a true condition. If it is same,
Yes.
Yes.
what output is giving?
True.
I'll put the same thing here and I'll put it 1. Now, if I go and execute, what it is giving?
Yes.
False. That means what? It is going and checking. The equating is double equal to is nothing but it is equaling the output of this, whatever output is coming to output of whatever. Now we'll go and write something has one variable is pal and I'll go and say equal to, I'll say word. Now can I say instead of taking this, if I only take this also, is both words same?
Yes.
Is it
Yes.
same? Output of these two are same?
Yes. Basic spelling.
Yeah.
Yes.
Output is same. Now what I'm saying, I'll take one something is pal as a variable and I'm saying word is equal to word of colon colon minus 1. Print is pal. Now what will be the output, do you think? I'll take this only. I'll put it here.
No, it will be false.
False. Okay, I'll put 1 here or I'll remove this 1. True. Now, whatever the output you're coming to this, I'm assigning here. Whereas here, equating and whatever the output it is coming, it is giving true or false. I'm equating to that here. Okay. Okay. Now I'll write. Now I'm saying. Now since we have not used any if logic and all, later on we'll see that. Now just I'm saying this particular thing, print, I'll put f string, given word is palindrome. I'll put here is given word palindrome. I'm just asking a question, and if that is a palindrome, what I should know, that particular outputs come here, that is palindrome. Now, can you explain me what will happen here? Anyone want to try?
Is given word means race car, is palindrome question mark, it will give true.
Okay. Now I'll go and execute this. Now it is waiting. I'll go and give as a race car. I'll go and give as a race car and I'll enter it. What's the output I'm getting? Okay. To make it more easy, let me say print word, whatever the word you are adding. I'll say print of word colon -1. I'm putting this, and then I'll go and enter here. I'll go and say race car and I'll enter it. Now, what's happening here? What's happening here?
First it is
It is
printing
showing
the
first it is
original
showing
word.
the word, then
Hmm?
it's showing like reverse word, and then it's checking whether both are true or not.
Okay. And I'm displaying that as a, now since there is no if else condition and all, we'll see that in further classes, just a simple print statement again. Now I'll go and enter again. Now I'll say race car. Now why it is giving false? I read from the
Yes,
forward
yes.
also. Okay. Now I need to make sure that, now since you are case sensitive, I need to make sure my whatever the word is there, that should be same. So again, I'll go here. Now inside your string function, if I say word dot, there are a lot of things which you can work with your string. Now there is something called as lower. You come and see here lower. Now if I go and print this, print of lower, if I do, and if I go and run this, what's happening here?
Converting the lowercase.
Okay. I'll say CAR. I'll say upper. Say let's take space. Okay. For now, I'll take something as title. Okay. And I'm printing these things. What's happening here?
First one is
Converted
lower.
all the upper to lower.
First one is converting everything upward. Second one is lower. Third one is the first alphabet lower. That's just like.
Okay. So these are some of the inbuilt functions which can directly go and work on top of your string. Now, if you come and see, there are a lot of things. Okay. Word dot, if you put something called capitalize. Okay. I'll put capitalize and I'll make it as print, and I'm running this. Now, what's the difference between a title and capitalize? What you are seeing here?
For title, each word is first letter of each word is become uppercase, and for capitalize only the first letter is becoming upper.
Okay. Others agree with that? Do others agree with that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. First letter of the word is.
Okay. Let's go and see a few more things. Now there is something called as is alpha, num, is digit, is upper, Now if I go and run this, print object, okay. I can't go and put print, I guess. Let me, oh, sorry. Let me put this. Now what's happening here? What's happening to these three?
It is checking if there is any digit, if there is any uppercase character, is whole string is uppercase. But this one I am unable to understand. Is
Is
L
there any alphanumeric? Is there any digit or upper?
Now, if I hold on top of this, there is something called as a method definition is alpha bool. Now it is saying return true if a string is a alphanumerical string. False otherwise. What do you understand by this?
if it is a combination of
If we will
character and number.
if we will put race car as race car 1, then it will be true, right?
Okay.
Yes.
Now still it is giving false. Why? Now if I go and remove this and execute, now what's giving?
For space, it is taking a special character.
Okay. In that particular thing, anything apart from special characters or any space, anything apart from alphabet and numerical, if it is there, it will give false. Now if I go and remove one and execute, what is giving? Still it is giving true, because either one of the use case should understand either it is alphabet or numerical without any special characters. Any doubt in this? Any doubt in this? Any doubt in this?
Yeah, now why it is showing true?
Now what's saying? Alpha. A string is alphanumerical if a character in the string are alphanumerical, and there should be at least one character in string. At least one character string, if it is satisfying, then it will give true. There is no hard and fast rule that you should always have numerical also. If you want to go and check numerical, go and use digit.
If we give 1, 2, 3, 4 in the word and not race car, then it will be false, right? Because there is no character.
Still it is given. Now, what is this? What is this?
Numbers.
No, what is this?
String.
What kind of data type?
String.
Okay. Now, if I go and put this, if I execute this, what error it is doing?
This is integer, so we cannot apply those.
So this is mainly on top of your string. So since you're passing it as double digit, it will always consider it as string. Now inside that, if there is there, if not there, that's fine. Now it is going and checking that. Now since there is something digits, it is giving true. Now upper, you can't go and do upper. Now whatever the print and everything. Now since it is something called as string, it is just giving that particular value. If I go and add here, race, now it will come and give all the values. Now since there is some alphabet, here it is giving false. Are we good with this?
Like if in is alnum, like whether it should be like character, whether it should be digit, or it can be like a combination of alphanumeric.
Either digit or something called as alphabet. If I go and put at the rate and if I go and execute, it will give false because no any other character apart from your alphabet or numerical number.
Got it.
Okay. Now I want to change my thing. Now I know that this is also parenthesis to this. Now in this particular word, I need to go and change something so that it will be equal. What should I do?
Is lower.
Okay. Where I should put lower?
Both you have to. In first one, if you do, then it will become.
Input? Inside input, I should put?
No, is spell equals to word instead of dot.
What we should put under is lower.
Okay. Now can I do this? Word equal to word dot lower.
Yes.
Yes.
Will it work?
Yes.
Okay. I'll take this race car. Let me print. Okay. If I execute, it is giving race car, true and all. Now before this word, let me print something as bracket f string given word. I'll put given word as this. Now before I am putting this, and this is same thing given before. Let me put as before. I'll copy the same and I'm saying after. Okay. And I'm executing here and I'll say race car. Now before it was this. Now it has, after this particular lower, it has converted to race car and then it is checking. Are we good? Are you good with this? Others?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, any doubts? Fine. Now this is an optimized way of coding. Now I'll remove this. I'll remove this also. Now if I go and do this, will it work? Will it work?
Yes.
Yes.
Others, will it work? Will this work or not? If I only do this, will it work?
No.
Okay. And I'm executing again and I'll say race and now what's happening? What happened here?
Race CAE.
Okay. Let me do one thing. I'll put it here so that you guys can have output of that. And I'm
Yeah.
running something. Let me put race car. First I'll show. Now what's happening? Here itself it is converting and checking, while before checking it is doing lower and after reversing also it is doing lower and then equating. Now since both are equal, it is giving as true. That's why it has given. If we do, you either do before only while passing, or else here also you do. If you do before, it's an optimized way of writing code. Here also you can go and check and it is giving. Now apart from this, if I give any other word and execute, it will always give an not palindrome, because if you read from front and if you read from reverse, it is not coming. Are we good? Are we good?
So can you please repeat? Can you please repeat this example? This.
Now, what I'm saying, word is equal to word dot lower. Now, before equating to my espal, first only I was going and converting, and then I was checking it. Now, either you can go and do this. This is an optimized way of writing code. But if someone don't know how to do that, now while equating that only, I need to go and do. Now, instead of lower, I can go and do upper also and dot upper. Now what I am doing, whatever the value you are getting out of this particular word, that I am converting into some lower or upper. Now whatever you might pass in a lower digit, you might pass in upper digit or mix of that. I'll convert that, and once that word is converted, then only I'm equating. Now you have converted that, you are reversing that word and you are making it as upper, then you are equating to the word, making it as upper. Now both the values are same, it will give us output. If both the values are not same, for example, these two are not same now, even though it is reversing, then it will give false condition. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Got it.
Okay. That's it for today's class. We'll continue tomorrow. We'll see a few more things in string and then we'll enter into the next topic. Any doubts? If any doubts, let me know, or else we'll come back in tomorrow's class and we'll continue.
Sir, where this file will be shared?
Why you want this file? Is there any difficulty in this?
No. Just I wanted to recap these things. Yeah.
Yeah, go and practice, right? It's a very simple steps. No, I did not. No, I'll give you the files, but after 3-4 class, you make some hands-on. Everything if you do, I'll pass it. Don't worry. Okay. Have some hands-on. Since just now we got started with Python, I don't want to feed everything as easily. Have some, because seeing these all things is easy. While you're working, it will be confused, because even we saw, right? We got stuck here.
Yep.
Why? Because it sometimes happens. Okay, if you have that hands-on, it will be much more easy. Once you have that confidence, I'll share. Don't worry.
Yep.
Others? Are we good? Any doubts?
Good.
No, sir.
Okay. We'll continue tomorrow. We'll meet tomorrow.